Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mohammed and we are here to talk about livestock farming. This is my second time having an interview here, but we have been working with our partners, BG Farms and Mama Pepper TV. I've done some transactions for the past few months. And let me give shout out to my boss, Mr. Wisdom. He showed me this place. He brought me here. Yeah. So shout out to Mr. Wisdom for exposing me to such an opportunity.
Nice place, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before that, we had an award. It was just one that we did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So it was supposed to be. Let's see. This is it.
Oh, that's fine.
So I will be presenting this one to you.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. Wow.
So
Very awesome.
yeah.
Very awesome.
So you can read on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mohammed Fafra TV.
Yeah.
2024 Outstanding Partner of the Year Award.
Yeah. Yeah.
BG Farm.
BG Farms.
It goes to Mr. Ernest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boss
Alright.
and congrats to you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. How was the feel? How is the feeling?
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's very awesome.
Yeah.
And we are also happy.
Okay.
It's also nice doing business with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to our conversation. Thanks to our boss once again.
Alright.
France, we have had an interview
before.
We have been making calls.
Yeah.
All for some months now.
Yeah.
But today we are here to talk about livestock farming.
Okay.
And let me know your position and where we are.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to us.
Yeah. I'm Francis. I'm the assistant manager of BG Farms.
Okay.
Today we are here to talk about livestock farming, as already said by Mohammed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we?
We will start from the cattle side.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the location?
We are in Sam
Pakro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are close to Mangwasi.
Mangwasi.
To be precisely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. In the eastern region.
Eastern region. Yeah.
Mr. France.
Yeah.
How long have you been working at this place?
Oh, this is my 4th year.
4th year.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what experience have you gathered so far?
I've gathered a lot of experience here.
Okay.
Because here I would say our work is diversified.
Okay.
We have livestock. It also includes some birds. Okay. And also we are also exposed to like some foreign breeds as well.
Okay.
So as for the experience there, we've gathered a lot of experience here.
That's why we are here.
Yeah.
So you can share with us what you have gathered so far.
Okay.
So in 4 years working at this place, before coming here, did you have any knowledge about livestock or you just...
Actually, I would say no. I would say I wasn't having any idea.
Okay.
I came in as let's say a normal farmhand.
Okay.
Yeah. But to be frank, for now, if it's to say I've left this place or I'm starting anything elsewhere, I can put it to you say we are equipped with the knowledge and everything. We've gathered a lot of experience in what we are doing now.
All right.
Yeah.
Before we go into how is it working with boss? Mr. N.
He's very good. That one there. Mr. Ernest is a very calm, very
salute.
I salute him. I salute him.
All right.
As for him, he's very nice.
Let's start from the goods aspect.
Okay.
You have different breeds, different kinds of breeds here.
Yeah.
Take us through how they are and what their differences.
Yeah. We have all kinds, like a lot of breeds here.
Like
we have the Boer goat, which was imported from South Africa.
Okay.
We have the Kalahari Red, also imported from South Africa.
Okay.
We have the Savannah. Okay. We have the Blackberry as well. Okay. Yeah. And we also have our local breeds like the Dwarfs, the Sahelian.
Okay.
Yeah. And we also have like this type, the Nubian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nubian goats.
Yeah.
Okay. Who imports your goods?
Mr. Wisdom, as you actually said. Mr. Wisdom.
Another hard guy. Carry
Livestock.
Livestock. Shout out to Mr. Wisdom.
Yeah.
There are some people, if you are recommending them to people you are not scared, they won't disgrace you.
100%.
He is one of the guys.
100%.
So,
He's
thanks
always
to
100%. Yeah.
How is it that dealing with this kind of goat? What's their difference?
There are a lot of differences
Okay.
between them, though,
Mm,
because initially when they come here,
yeah.
it's like you've introduced them to a different location,
Okay.
which includes different weather. There are a lot of climatic conditions and stuff
Okay.
that you need to. So for them to acclimatize to this place, you have to make sure you put in a lot of things for them so that they can thrive or survive here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you do that?
Yeah. Firstly, when we receive them, we isolate them
Okay.
for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
That one is fully intensive.
Mm,
We don't allow them to actually roam all around because I would say you don't know what they are carrying.
okay.
So it's like you need to give them like that 2 weeks to study them. And we throughout that week, we will give them some sort of it boosts their immune because of transportation stress.
Okay.
So we have some vital gas, something that we put in their water for them to take.
Okay.
And from that too, we give them oxytetracycline, B complex, and all those things to also help them thrive here.
Okay.
From that, then when we are like 2 or 3 days to end the 2 weeks, we give them the PPR vaccination.
Okay.
Mind you, South Africa is like PPR free.
Okay.
They don't have this PPR
A lot of us
disease there.
don't know what is PPR. What is PPR?
Yeah, it's like sickness in goats.
Okay.
When it catches them, you see a lot. They will be sneezing and they'll be also running.
Okay.
If you don't take time, you might lose all of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
In South Africa, it's
it's
free.
it's free. They don't have those kind of diseases around. So
Okay.
we have it in Ghana here.
Okay.
So we have to vaccinate against that, so that it won't just bump
Mm,
into them. Since we've introduced them to a new place.
yeah.
Yeah.
You were among the guys who went to South Africa.
Yeah.
What did you learn when you
Oh,
went to South
I
Africa?
learned a lot from Mr. Gary. Shout out
Okay.
to him too.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Gary.
I learned a lot from him.
Okay.
We were introduced to new things,
Okay.
how we are going to multiply them
Okay.
within like a sort of period of time, a certain period of time.
Okay.
How we can also take or manage them very well, so that we can reach our economic, let's say, goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to know how this is a pure one,
Yeah,
this is
and all those kind of things. Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So there are a lot of things that we learn from
Mr. Gary.
Gary. Yeah.
Okay.
Even their color and everything will show you like this is a pure blood boa,
Okay.
or let's say a cross. So
Mm.
it depends. Yeah.
Okay. So here you have the pure ones or
Yeah,
they are
we have
mixed?
the pure ones.
Pure ones.
Pure ones. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Investing in knowledge is very important.
That one is
Your
good.
boss decided to take it there
Yeah.
for you to
Yeah.
learn.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
You
Very
you
good.
you
It's
took
very
the
good.
knowledge.
Yeah.
It's in you.
Yeah.
You
You
can
can't take it.
yeah.
That one. Yeah. Is good.
So thanks
It's
to
good.
boss for doing
Yeah.
such a great
I very
work.
appreciate that. Yeah.
How do you compare South Africa farming to this place?
As for them, yeah, I would say their assistance from the government and everything is very good there.
Okay.
But here it's like you're on your own,
Okay.
so you need to provide a lot of things for yourself.
Mm,
I learned some 1 or 2 things that was provided for them freely
okay.
by their government,
Such as
assisting them in farming,
okay.
like fencing.
Okay.
Yeah, no matter like
The
the
land.
land that you have,
The government will fence
they
the
will
land for you.
provide like
Wow.
fencing. Then all you have to do is you give them something small when it comes to like servicing
Okay.
that fencing, which was it's like a plus
Yeah.
for them.
Very,
So,
very,
yeah.
very good.
So as for here, you have to invest in all those things, but as for them, the government will provide assistance for you from that.
Is it only the fence that the
Fencing. Oh,
government
a
will?
lot of things. A
Okay.
lot of things, and even they even organize shows
Okay.
and like gaming shows for these animals, which is
Mm,
also add like a good value to what they are doing.
mm.
Yeah, so a lot of things. As for them, farming there and here is different thing altogether.
Wow.
Yeah, I would say we are developing, but they are already like
They are
developed.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Wow.
yeah.
A lot of people do say we shouldn't call the government. Let's try and create something on our own. Is it possible? Can we do it on our own?
We can do it, but with the assistance to help really like move
Okay.
the
Okay.
sector very fast.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's talk about the boer goat as you went there.
Yeah.
Some people will be having the boer goat and they will be saying the male is not able to cross
Yeah.
and other things. How is that?
Yeah, it all depends on management,
Okay.
as I was saying earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you were saying like it's good when you invest in knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can bring the boa here, the back here, it might not be able to cross
Yeah.
due to one maybe heat,
Okay.
excessive
What
heat.
is back?
Like that is a term or a name for
The
a
male.
male boa,
Okay.
like or a male goat.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what the back.
What
Yeah.
of the female?
Female is the doe.
Do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can bring the back here. It might not be able to cross due to, let's say, the conditions or management here.
Okay.
Because if you don't actually one excessive heat,
Okay.
it can even cause the doe not to even come on heat
Mm,
for the back to mount it. In which, if the back or the female will not be able to come on heat for your back to cross,
okay.
is your economic value or your economic goal has not been attained.
Okay.
Because your aim that's for you to import those animals is to multiply them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or reproduce so that
Yeah.
you can get something from what you are doing. But if you are not able to manage them well, you can't get what you actually invested.
Sure.
So
Sure.
there are a
Sure.
lot of things
That we
into
need
that.
to.
So it depends on like the climatic zone
Okay.
that you find yourself. You are supposed to provide some sort of things for the animals so that they are like human beings.
Okay.
You see, as humans, when there is excessive heat or something like that, we do find some shades.
Yeah.
Things
Yeah.
for
To hide. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So we have to provide all those kind of things
Okay.
to make sure we can, so that we can enhance their
Okay.
living.
What is the importance of these breeds to, like, what's the importance of
Importance.
importing them to our country?
That it had a lot of
Because some
importance.
people will say, hey, how can I spend such an amount of
Amount of
money
money
to
on
buy
that.
something like this?
Let's say when you really know what you are doing,
Okay.
you shouldn't be thinking about, although it's huge sums of money,
Yeah.
but when you really know what you are going to do, you can get it within a shorter period of time. Let's say you see this, our Ashanti dwarf.
Yeah.
Let's say when you weigh it, it can give you, let's say, the higher 40 kg.
Okay. The highest.
The
That's
highest.
the highest.
That's the biggest, let's say, good dwarf that you have.
Okay.
But this boa, like 6 months, can give you like 45, that 45 or 50 kilos.
Okay.
Yeah.
In 6 months.
6 months.
Wow.
When it has that good and proper management,
Okay.
you can just hit that weight. In which, when you are into, let's say, meat production, you will gain a lot of things from them.
And
Let's say
mostly our livestock is in meat.
in meat,
We
yeah,
purposely.
purposely, that's our aim.
Yeah.
We have two ways that or goals that we want to achieve.
Okay.
We want to improve upon our local breeds that we have here.
Okay.
One, and we also want to attain good and quality meat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the two. So our program is like, we want to enhance our breeds that we have here with these imported ones.
Okay.
Then we also want to provide like a good or quality meat for our consumption.
How many goats do you have?
But for now, we have over
In
one
all?
in all.
Yeah.
Then we have like 200.
200.
Yeah.
What of the boar?
We have like 60 of the boa.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Kalahari?
The boa.
Well, when you say boa, it depends. Okay.
Okay.
We see the red and white as
Okay,
boa and the
yeah.
other one as red,
Red.
but they are all
Like, actually, we do classify them like that, but
okay.
when you want to enter into the breeds, you can also say the Kalahari. We have the Kalahari, so we have like 20 of the Kalahari reds.
Okay.
30 of the boa.
Okay.
Then the savannah as well.
Wow, that's massive.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the challenges dealing with them?
Dealing with them, we also have there are a lot of challenges in them
Okay.
when you don't take care.
Okay.
As I was saying, you see, firstly, I do mention of the PPR.
Yeah.
Because as for South Africa, they are PPR free.
Okay.
For me to say that, yeah. So when they come, we need to make sure we give them the PPR vaccine.
Okay.
Which will prevent them from catching or fight against those diseases.
Okay.
So hot water is also another thing.
Okay.
So in managing them, we need to make sure they are not ectoparasites
Okay. What
around
is
them.
hot water?
It's caused by these ticks.
Okay.
Yeah, ticks,
Mm.
fleas or flies as
Okay.
well. Yeah,
What's the signs to when you
for you
see?
to know like
Yeah.
they are even when you deal with them, when you are with them,
Mm.
their movement and everything will show you.
Okay.
Yeah, they will have like they won't be able to behave as they've been behaved. A healthy animal will behave.
Okay.
That one is one, and how they will breathe.
Okay.
I will show you like they are having
Mm.
issues on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's how you get to know that
yeah,
this animal has
it's
hot
hot
water.
water. Yeah.
Okay.
But there are a lot of like inclusive things to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
We I'll say the people into it.
Okay.
When we see we can just
Okay.
attest to it that this animal is suffering or having any problem.
When you first came here and you heard like we are bringing a goat that's costing like 10,000 Ghana cedi each, what was in your mind? Your first time?
Actually, I was afraid or something. I met some of them here though,
Yeah.
but it's like a new exposure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a new exposure. So I need to
You're
make sure
asking
I
yourself,
adapt.
hey, why should?
Even my first time when I saw them, I was like, wow, this is massive.
Okay.
I've never seen some in my lifetime before, but
Mm.
I got to know them, and for now, I'm dealing with them.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
What plan do you have for the boa? You have said that you want to improve
yeah.
the.
The actually the plan for the boy is we want to, let's say, multiply them purely.
Okay.
Then we also use them to cross breed with our local breeds, which I said we want to improve
Yeah.
on them.
You know, some people do call me and ask they want the small ones to
Okay.
buy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking this.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe do you sell young ones?
Yeah. For now, we want to multiply them for some time.
Okay.
So when we start selling them to our let's say neighboring farmers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, I see.
Yeah. Very soon we will start.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Inshallah.
Very soon.
Let's talk about sheep.
Yeah.
How many type of breeds do you have?
We have like let's say four.
Okay. You have the.
We have the Uda.
Okay.
We have the Balami.
Okay.
We have the Meat Master, which was imported from South Africa.
Okay.
We had the White Doper.
Okay.
Then we have the Black and White Doper as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All these guys are doing
Good.
well.
Yeah, we are doing.
In total, what's the number?
We have also like 215 of the ships.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
But including the imported one and the local ones that was sourced
Okay.
from.
How do you compare sheep farming to goat farming?
Actually, I would say they are virtually the same, but the goats move, let's say, faster
In sales
in
or?
sales,
Okay.
yeah, than the sheep.
Okay.
Let's say you see in Ghana here, I'll see mostly the meat of the sheep doesn't move faster
Okay.
as the goats.
Mm.
Like people really love the goat meat rather than the sheep. But the sheep's also is another, let's say, profitable venture when
Okay.
you want to venture, because let's say these imported breeds that we've imported here,
Yeah.
we will make sure we multiply them, then we improve we also crossbreed them with the local ones that we have.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can also sell them as breeders as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
How do you see sheep farming in the future?
Oh, we are also with the view say we will be known, let's say, nationwide,
Okay.
and even inshallah, let's say worldwide as well.
Okay.
We
Okay.
are also working towards
Okay.
that. That's why we are putting in
What's
a lot
the
of effort.
benefit of rearing sheep?
Oh, there are a lot of benefits.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say as into, let's say, any venture as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anything that you find yourself doing that you know like you end up something better, it's profitable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's profitable.
So,
Legally, it's profitable,
yeah.
I'll say.
Yeah. Take us through sheep farming. Maybe I want to go into sheep farming.
Yeah.
Take me through as a beginner.
Oh, actually, let's say, you see, we have to work within our means.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Let's say you can't just sit up and say, oh, I've seen this guy doing this, So I want to enter that. No,
Okay.
we don't have to. In farming, we don't copy blindly.
Okay.
That one is a big no.
Mm.
Because let's say you see somebody, let's say, entering into, let's say, Balami,
Okay.
then you say you also want to enter into Balami. No,
Okay.
you have to actually know what is entering there,
What it takes to run
doing,
balance.
and what is coming out.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, or in the long run, all our aim is to be like make profit
Yeah.
from what we are doing.
Sure.
So we have to actually know what you really want to do.
Yeah.
It's either rearing them for table or breeding them,
Okay.
selling them as breeders for farmers.
Okay.
Yeah. So it depends on how or the goal that you focused on.
Okay.
That will determine on how you invest and how you are going to just get it out.
Which breed of sheep will you advise me to go into? You have mentioned few like the
Maybe
Balami, the
the
Uda.
Uda.
Which one will you recommend for me?
Actually, me,
As someone who has no knowledge about it.
I'll say go for the Uda.
Why?
Because they with the like knowledge that I've gathered here, they can adapt to, let's say, any harsh
Okay.
condition or weather.
Yeah.
And maybe you, a beginner, not having a lot of knowledge or ideas about how you are going to manage they can thrive within, let's say, any harsh conditions.
Okay.
That's what I'll say.
Very protective
Very protective
of their babies.
Yeah,
They
and
eat.
they eat. They look very nice
Yeah.
too. They also produce.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and you have to, let's say, any beginner, your biggest thing that you have to also look at is your source of animals,
Okay.
in which you are like a good source, or let's say one source.
Shut up. Shut
Yeah,
up.
you
Okay.
are one of them.
Yeah.
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 A lot of people don't know that I do sell animals.
Oh,
Someone was
you do.
asking me, "Hey,
Yeah.
right now you sell animals?"
And you are also legit.
Yeah.
I'll say you are
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes.
He's one of the guys that I've been calling. Where can they do him fan?
That
Or
one
my
there,
say,
it's not easy.
okay, my famuano.
It's not
We
easy.
give videos.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
If you
So,
keep it like this,
yeah,
the next 5, the next 10 years, we are also going to
also
be under our bosses,
that's how
but
it
we will
is.
be having
Do
something small.
for
So far as
ourselves.
we are being
Introduced
honest
to, and
in doing
truthful.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farming itself, Ankasa, what I would say is, before you can progress,
Yeah.
or let's say make better things out of what you want to do, it
Yeah.
depends on, let's say, fundamentally the workers.
Okay. Okay.
I would say
The workers.
workers.
Take us through that.
Yes.
Because a lot of people have challenges
The
getting
reason
people
why
to.
I'm saying this is, when you don't get, let's say, dedicated worker, truthful or
Yeah.
honest worker, your investment will be, let's say, gone.
Okay.
Let's say you see most of our bosses doesn't live with us on the farm.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
And even though when they live with you on the farm, we are, let's say, 247
Yeah.
with the animals.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of times with them.
Yeah.
So let's say if I decide not to tell him the truth,
Yeah.
or hide some of the things, it won't go well with all
Sure.
of us.
Sure.
So actually, farming, before you can progress, you need to get, let's say, a dedicated and a truthful and honest worker, as you were saying.
You see, the last time I was here,
Yeah.
all the guys that I came and saw are
Yeah.
still here.
Yes.
Some farm you go the next day,
You
that
won't see
guy is
them.
not there
And
anymore.
as I was also saying, when you get the dedicated peoples, the next thing is also rely on the bosses.
Okay.
How to communicate and make sure you keep them, because let's say to get somebody, work with somebody for a long run,
Yeah.
it depends on how you manage with the person,
Yeah.
or
You
work with
treat
the
with
person,
yeah.
or treat it with them.
Okay.
That's how.
So here we are giving credit to boss.
Yeah, he's a very good man. That one,
Okay.
I won't lie to you. Very good man.
Okay.
Good man.
I see.
Very good.
I see. That's why you,
Yeah.
if you were to be someone else, I can work with that.
Because
Because working
that's
at the farm for 4 years.
Yes, it's not easy.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys are still around.
Yeah. When
As you are
I saw
saying,
a
they
lot of
are
guys.
also still here. It depends on how you treat them.
Hmm.
That's how they are going to treat you.
How will you? What advice will you give to a boss,
Yeah.
someone out there who has people that he's working under or want to go into farming and looking for people to work with,
for them.
what advice would you give to that person?
Even for a worker, let's say, to go all out for you.
Yeah.
You see, it's like the person has to know that you think about him.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
You think about him.
Yeah.
Let's say, as you were saying, you see, no boss will also even think of, let's say, investing in you.
Yeah.
Knowledge-wise, as you were saying.
Yeah.
All these things are some of the things when you do.
That was the first time you play. I saw you posted something.
That was my first
and
time.
And it was happiness.
I was very happy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's say I might never reach that place without this man.
Okay.
But for him, I've been able to get there.
Yeah.
I will never think of doing anything bad or anything that will make this place go down.
Because we also benefit from
it. That's how it is.
Yeah.
What we are doing, we all need to benefit from what we are doing. Let's say you invest, but if I don't take good care of that, you won't get your profit.
Sure.
So if you take good care of me, it's like garbage in, garbage out. That's it.
Sometimes it's not about money, but hey,
how
are you doing?
Yeah. And let's say my boss have all those qualities.
Sure. We are all saying because I speak with him all the time.
He has all those qualities.
He's a very good man. May Allah bless him.
Yeah.
May Allah bless him.
Even you see in this livestock business, sometimes you do encounter sudden death and something like that. But when you report to him how you communicate,
when the first time we lost 2 goats.
Yeah.
When I told him, boss, we lost 2 goats on the way. So what are we going to do about it? I said, okay, next one I'll put. Okay, don't worry. And it was done.
Simple. That's how.
Hey, why they were not taking good care of the animals?
That one won't bring anything.
Simple. The next thing you report the problem to him. The next thing is, so how are we going to do about it?
That's how you
and
yes. Shout out to him. That one there is a plastic.
Yeah. You see, when we get some people like this and we are talking about, people outside won't understand because they are not close to the person. Yeah.
And mostly it's not about, you see, managing human being and kasa. It depends on you know the men can and it depends on said their own no.
Okay.
Because who no channel, he will also be happy. Even let's say onye obi a na say America onye legit. We won't work with you.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to work with somebody that will deceive you.
Yeah.
Or let's say ditch him. No.
Now sometimes if you treat the person good, nipa kuni team cry ben dey somebody will buy.
Because even nipa say nipa uye nipa ne papa cry no your obone a on one kasa hu say it's a case on one kasa life. So if maybe upon all these good things that we have, or this man has been providing for us, and we also decide to, let's say, bring him down. Sorry to say that, it's not going to happen, but we all decide to bring him down. Let's say, who is going to suffer more?
You. Yeah. He doesn't care. He has a
because with or without here, he will still survive.
Sure.
Unlike you, he will still survive.
Yeah.
So that we also have to think about.
And we the young ones helping others too. Sometimes, and the person will still F you up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
It's part of life.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
It's part of life. I would say. Let's say me and someone and I said that should be a me the bomb and bracket assembly amuna na kacha.
Okay.
I say only obi na ma behave as if you are a fool.
Okay.
Always be like the foolish one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do the baby almost just do it.
That's how it is.
And it will help you.
You see, always what my big man will tell you is think out of the box.
Okay. Think big.
Yeah, think out of the box.
Yeah.
Don't lock yourself up in, let's say, one place.
Okay.
You have to innovate.
Okay.
Bring new ideas.
Okay.
So when you are doing that, these petty things that will help you progress or move out.
Yeah. We have spoken about goats, sheep, workers, and our bosses.
Yeah.
Let's go into the cattle.
Yeah. It's also a profitable venture.
Which one are you doing? Are you do the breeding or the fattening? Which one are
I'll
you
say
doing?
both of them. Our
Okay.
place we deals with both of them. Yeah,
Mm.
because our goal is provide good breeds, and secondly also provide, let's say, good meat,
Okay.
quality meat as well.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. So we do have some that we select for fattening,
Okay.
and we also have some that we are using them for breeding as well.
Okay.
Yeah. As I'm speaking to you, as for them, we also have Bosmara,
Okay.
in which was imported from South Africa
Yeah.
to improve on our also local Gudali and these breeds as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which type of breed do you have here?
We have the Gudali,
Okay.
we have the Sangai,
Okay.
yeah,
Mm.
and we have the Raji
Okay.
as well.
Yeah. So which one do you like more? Do you like the fattening aspect or the breeding aspect?
Actually, both of them. I can't take one
Why?
because all of them are
Which
profitable.
which one? Which one is
So,
more profitable?
actually, the breeding aspect,
Okay.
because let's say when the Bosmara, like let's say we have the offspring of the Bosmara.
Yeah.
If I want to sell it, maybe I can sell it. Let's say like 10 months old Bosmara can give it to you like some huge sums of money.
Okay.
It's a huge sums of money.
Because of the breed.
Breed.
Okay.
That's why even in buying and selling of these animals, we say breed is very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. When you are even fattening, doesn't mean you need to go in for any type of
Breed.
animal
Okay.
just to make sure say you are going to kill it. So you just go no. You need to get the proper ones
Okay.
which will give you the quality meat as well.
Wow. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
How do you feed your animals? Let's talk. We have spoken about
But
all.
all
Now
the
let's talk about feed.
feeding. Okay. Yeah. I would say we have methods of feeding.
Okay.
I can say
Okay.
we have the extensive method,
Okay.
which includes like let's say the animals will be allowed to move on their own without like let's say any proper supervision. That was like I would say that was the traditional way of rearing animals.
Mm.
For now, as time goes on, there are modern, let's say, technologies or methods that we've been also implementing here.
Okay.
So as for our place there, what we do is we do semi-intensive
Okay.
because we do supplement the animals. Then we also allow them to, let's say, exercise or
Okay.
move out to
Okay.
also pick other nutritious things outside as well.
Mm.
So yeah, we do supplement them. So it's like we keeping them small, allowing them to also graze small.
Okay.
That's how we do.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
What type of feed do you give them?
For the cattle,
Yeah.
we also mix concentrate,
Okay.
which includes the rice bran, wheat bran, copra cake,
Okay.
PKC.
Okay.
Then also add cassava peels.
Mm.
Then this factory waste
Okay.
as well. Like the blue skies, the mango peels, and all the stuff.
Wow.
Yeah,
Have you improved over the years? Last year and this
yeah,
year,
yeah, yeah.
what will you say? Okay, this has been our benefit.
We've improved or we've done a lot of things.
Okay.
For now, as I'm speaking to you, we have let's say machinery
Okay.
that is also going to help us in doing all those things, which I'll take you there.
Okay.
So here we do also let's say the things that at first we will say it will go to waste, we don't let it go to waste.
Okay.
Because we farming basically you need to know like what you are going to give them.
Okay.
Because even in the meat aspect, the staple aspect,
Yeah.
what you feed the animal, let's say that's what you are going to take in.
Okay.
I don't know if you really
Yeah, I
understand what I'm
understand your
trying.
point. I
Yeah.
understand.
So it depends on the quality things that you give the animal, the quality the meat is going to
It's
be.
going to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here what we do is we do let's say the stock of maize
Okay.
that the farmers will just slash them away.
Yeah.
We do take them from them. We like they sell it to us or something like that small
Okay.
at a lower. Let's
Right.
say when the farmer has harvested the maize itself from that, the
Mm.
small ones that will be left and the stock itself, we do get them. We use the chaff cutter here. We have the
Okay.
chaff cutter.
Okay.
chop them into slice them into some pieces.
Okay.
Then we do braid them for some time.
Mm.
Yeah, we do silage. We do, let's say, hay as well.
Mm.
Yeah, then we also add the molasses
Okay.
and everything for them to feed on.
Wow.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah,
all these things
yeah.
that we are doing. What should we expect from BJ Farms in the next
Uh,
5, the next 10? That's the way,
for
because it's not
yeah,
just one day
yeah.
thing. It's
No,
farming here.
yeah,
I can't say
yes.
the next 6 months. I can't
No,
say the
no,
next one
no,
year.
no, no,
So the
no.
next 5, the next 10
It
years.
really means you know what we are doing.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm learning
Because
from you
yeah,
guys.
no, no,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
what you are saying things. It's like farming. It's not like, let's say, a sleepover thing that you
yeah,
think, yeah,
yeah,
I'll make profit.
yeah.
No, that's what I was saying. You see, you can even take care of the animals at a certain point. You might lose some of them that you even think about. It's like human being.
Yeah.
You see your friend walking, the next morning, what you hear is the person is dead.
Okay.
It's like that.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's profitable, and at the same time, it's like yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that.
There are
There
other
are a lot
challenges
of risk or
in
anything.
business. Every business
Yeah,
there are challenges
yeah.
in there. So
So in the next, let's say, 10 or 15 years, we will be. That's what I was saying. We will be recognized
okay,
as a like a pure breeding, and also provide a good source of meat
okay,
as well
okay.
to the nation.
Where someone will come and say,
Uh,
okay, I want
mm,
this type
type
of
of
breed to go
breed
and
and
cross
cross,
my.
simple as that. And as
Okay.
even time goes on, it's in the pipeline. We're also thinking of maybe, as you were saying, you will be recognized nationwide. You will come in, get your breed that you want,
Okay.
then we take it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What right now? What do you do? How do you make sure you get money, or you're just pumping money
No,
inside? Are you
that's
seeing?
yeah.
Someone will be asking, are they just pumping money inside, waiting
No,
for the next 10 years,
no,
or
no, no.
you are selling something, you are
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this? What are you doing to
As
make money?
as I'm speaking to you, we do have, let's say, a shop,
Okay.
which is the BVS. That's the
BDS.
yeah,
Okay.
which is located at Chimota Post Station.
Okay.
Yeah, we do supply them meat,
Okay.
being it goat, chicken,
Okay.
beef,
Okay.
and or other, even sheep
Mm,
as well.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
So sometimes you get money from
From
somewhere, put it back.
yeah,
You're not just pumping money. You
no,
say, oh,
no,
when
no,
yes, car, you just
no,
pumping money.
no.
Okay.
Every businessman, or every motive of every businessman, is profit making.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like you can't, let's say, invest, and let's say you sit in front of your investment and you say you are making profits. No,
Okay.
you have to sell,
Mm.
or you have to move some out before you know you are
Okay.
making profit. But
Okay.
the reason why we've not started selling the breeds, or the breeds that we have, is like we are now, let's say, multiplying them.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want to get to a
a
certain number.
certain
Like
number.
what number do you want to? You want to have like you want to have like, let's say, 200
Oh,
breeding
no,
stock
no, no, no,
before.
no, no, no.
Okay.
It's in the pipeline very soon.
Okay.
We'll start
And
advertising for
if
that.
things comes to
Yeah,
us, you will also let our viewers
yeah.
know.
Or we also know,
Yeah.
definitely, as you
Inshallah.
are with us,
Yeah.
we also know.
Right now I'm part of BG
Yeah,
Farms.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Yeah.
You are part already. It's not
Yeah.
now.
I'm part.
Yeah, you are part already. It's not now.
The
Yeah,
meat. Which
yeah.
meat goes faster? You say you do
Mm,
give them
meat.
goats,
Yeah,
sheep, sometimes sheep, cat, beef.
beef.
Which one do you that goes faster?
Actually, it's the pork.
Okay.
The pork,
Okay.
but followed by the pork, the beef, and the goats too. Also move.
Beef comes before.
Like the goats before the beef.
Okay.
Yeah,
You were saying the pork.
yeah.
That one
But
there.
that one
That
there
one
is
is
like a tribal
aha.
something,
Yeah.
so just keep
The
it
that
aside.
one.
But
The goats.
as for the goats, sheep, cattle, the goats come first,
Okay.
followed by the cattle, which is
Mm.
the beef,
Okay.
then followed
The
by
goats.
the
Do they tell you you want this type of meat? You don't want this type of meat. Do you get complaints?
yeah.
Or you get like
We do get,
okay.
we do get,
What do they
we
say?
do
Which
get.
one do they prefer more?
Like mostly they do prefer this our dwarf. Because they
Local
say
goods.
yeah, because they say they have
The
that smell.
smell.
Yeah,
That is
yeah. That's very good for them. But
wow.
it's good. And
Mm,
that's why we also make that plan to, let's say, improve upon them.
okay.
Because let's say everybody will, let's say, love to have a feel,
Okay.
let's say, of the bois.
Okay.
So when we cross this bois with, let's say, a savannah or this our dwarf,
Okay.
actually you will say you have some
You still
feel
get your smell and you see
quality,
yeah.
let's say, meat
Okay.
out of that.
Because right now they are very expensive. Local
Expensive.
goods are very
I
expensive
don't
these
like you.
days.
I don't like you.
Very, very
I
expensive.
don't like you.
Someone they will mention the price and it's like,
Yeah, you'll be
wow.
like, ah.
Why?
And some of them will even say this small animal,
Yeah.
but they don't know what
Yeah. Yeah.
actually is.
Very.
Yeah.
What's the daily routine here? You have a lot of things that you
Things.
do here.
Yeah.
What is the daily routine?
Actually, what we do here is we see everybody, or we have people that head every sector.
Okay.
As I'm speaking to you, I'm the like in charge of the
Let me ask you this one.
yeah.
The beef and the goat that you do,
Yeah.
how many goat do you slaughter in, let's say in a week? Or let's say in a month? How many goats do you
Yes,
supply?
or let's say we do supply them. Let's say in a month we can supply like 200. It
200
depends
goats.
on the orders that comes from the
Okay.
shop.
Okay. Is the
That's
shop part of the farm or the shop is different?
let's say it's parts.
Okay.
We work, let's say, hand in hand,
Okay.
because the orders that comes there get here too. Then
Oh,
we do supply them. Then we slaughter at the abattoir.
okay.
Then they supply
The
them to them.
veterinary
Yeah,
will go through.
to everything.
So you say like let's say in a month we do like 200
200.
goats.
Yeah.
What of the cattle?
Cattle. Let's say every week we do give them like 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 cattle.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every week. Yeah.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on how the orders come.
Okay.
Then
So what's the average? What's the average?
let's say yeah 10.
That's the average.
Yeah, 10.
Wow.
But during this festive period, the Xmas and stuff, actually you see there will be a lot of walk-ins at the shop.
Yeah.
The restaurants too might demand high. The demand will be a bit higher, so it also rise up.
What's the highest you have done in a month for goods?
And for goods, let's say this Xmas,
Okay.
we supply like 350.
Goods.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. From let's say December 1st to this time.
Wow.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
What of the cattle?
The cattle is like I'll say 30.
30.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's yeah.
So people are enjoying you.
Yeah, people are I'll say people are enjoying. That's
Wow. I
yeah,
see.
yeah,
I see.
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
And mostly they like the goods.
Yeah.
That means we need a lot of people into
And
farming.
yes.
If
Yes.
only BG Farms is
Me
supplying this
then you
in a
see
month.
we will run out. I don't like you.
Wow.
I don't like you.
What,
We will run out.
just here.
Yeah.
Compared to
Other people, even this our normal choppers
yeah.
around and stuff. So as for farming, me I will urge every youth.
Okay.
It's a very profitable business.
Okay.
I won't lie to you. It's a
Mm.
very profitable business. Because for me, with the knowledge and experience that I've gained here,
Yeah.
if I have the fund or resources now, that would be my best venture for investing.
Wow.
I won't lie to you.
So you will tell anyone, say Charlie.
Anybody around me or anybody who is capable of doing anything.
Okay.
It's very good when you invest there.
Mm.
When you get the, let's say, the dedicated workers and the good people around you.
You can do it
You
big.
can just make it out there. I won't lie to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. From our own youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is not an old man and you say, oh, massa.
But
yeah.
When
Okay.
you enter into farming, it's a very profitable business.
Okay.
I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Although there are risks involved,
Sure.
anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywhere.
Mm.
Anywhere. Even they do have risk.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
they know that one day they will
they,
just
they will be caught,
yes,
but still.
people do it.
Yeah.
So as for investment, there are, but farming or agric in whole,
okay,
it's a profitable sector.
Wow.
In which we need to even actually what I've been saying is even Ghana, when we want to develop the nation,
yeah,
that's the sector that we need to, let's say,
look into
pump more or let's say invest more
okay.
there. we will be out there.
Our
Just make it out
president-elect
there.
is into farming.
Okay.
Do you know that? Have
Yeah,
you watched
yeah,
the?
yeah. I've seen some videos
Yeah,
online
yeah,
that he was harvesting his soya.
yeah,
He also has this boa
yeah,
and stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen.
If you could give the president an advice,
Yeah.
what will it be?
He has to let's say provide more assistance
Okay,
to like the farmers.
okay,
Those those that are already into it, he has to give let's say some assistance to them.
okay,
Then he also let's say makes things easier for like the beginners
okay,
or those who really want to enter into those ventures.
okay,
He has to also equip them with this let's say machinery and or let's say knowledge.
okay. You
Yeah.
can do organize.
Let's say trainings and everything for other
Mm,
people's. Then we will just make it out there.
okay.
It's very, very, very
Mm,
good when we also look at those
that
aspects.
aspect.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
I hope one day he will get to see this video.
Yeah,
Inshallah,
that
inshallah.
is a little advice
Yeah,
that
we don't know who is watching us. That's
that's the
why
thing.
I always say we have to be honest,
Honest to ourselves,
because you don't know who is watching
watching
you.
you
Sometimes the person who is watching even know.
knows more
Uh-huh.
than all.
So if you come to do like things,
Yeah,
you'll be caught.
then that's what I'm saying. You have to even name.
Yeah.
That's why even they have this adage like good name is better than riches.
Yeah. And I
Yes,
support that
it's
one.
good.
Yeah.
Why? Because let's say if I have the good name down,
Mm.
it can even let's say feed my generation.
Yeah. Yeah.
It takes critical thinkers
Yeah. Yeah.
to
Understand what you're
understand what
saying.
I'm
That
trying to
one. That
say.
one is
Because
true.
let's say if even
Yeah.
this farm
Mm.
only, if we don't let's say provide the good things out there, you won't. If we didn't even let's say provide the good things or produce good things out there,
Yeah.
definitely it's going to come back to us,
Yeah.
which will let's say collapse,
Yeah.
or we will have the name out there for some time,
Yeah.
but it will just create something different for us.
Yeah.
But when you provide the good things or produce the good things there,
Yeah.
that good things will even sell,
Okay.
and it will be the good things because as let's say I've introduced myself to you,
Yeah.
you also introduce me to another person, and
Okay.
that person too also introduce me to another person.
That is true.
Or let's say you want to begin a farm
Yeah.
or start a farm.
Yeah.
If I sell, let's say, a fake animal to you,
Yeah.
say when you're the best outcome of what you invested, you won't, let's say, recommend me to another person.
You won't even come back again.
But when I give you the good or the correct thing, you also recommend me to another person. Maybe that person to also recommend me, and we will be expanding.
Okay.
So the good name will be just selling
Okay.
itself. But when you want to let's say use other ways to
Kokwasa.
no, we don't do that.
Okay.
Those recalcitrant attitude, no.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's the daily routine here before we talk of security?
Yeah. What we do is as I was saying, we have a head for every department
Okay.
here, but we do work together.
Okay.
As I'm saying, like we start from the poultry.
Yeah.
We have the head there, but all of us will enter into the poultry unit.
Okay.
Make sure they have feed,
Okay.
they have water.
Okay.
If we need to do the latrine and stuff, we have to make them feel comfortable
Okay.
before we also move to the sheep and goat side. Make sure we clean their pen, make sure they have enough water.
Okay.
They have supplementary feed as well.
Okay.
Yeah. From there, we come to the piggery side too. Then we have to make sure we clean them. We give them have enough water and everything. From there, then as for the Fulanis there,
Yeah.
they can't be in all these aspects or sectors that I was saying.
Okay.
So firstly, as I'm saying, we do take care of the best
Okay.
on the farm. When we move from there, we go to the sheep farm.
Okay.
Then we comes to the piggery unit as well.
Okay.
That's our last place.
Yeah.
So from there, somebody might say, let's say, with this movement, there will be, let's say, biosecurity issues and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why we start from the, let's say, poultry unit.
Yeah.
So when we start from the poultry unit, make sure we disinfect ourselves before we enter the goods unit as well. Then we come back to. So from when you are done with this routine, every head of every unit have to make sure you will be there 247 to make sure like you supervise what is going on. So when they are lacking or they are out of water or feed on there, you also make sure you provide them. Then they look very good. The reason why we do or work together here, everybody has to have a feel of everything. What is going on. So maybe let's say in the absence of me, without me,
Someone is there.
can be also take good care of them.
Wow.
I don't know if.
Yeah, I do understand. Because maybe you won't be here all the time. Sometimes you'll be saying, go and do
this or do something else somewhere.
Okay.
So somebody might also be able to take over what you are doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
The security aspect. I'm talking of someone trying to come and steal animals or something like that.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
Yeah. As I was saying, we do have a security here too as well. Yeah, we have somebody that has been like dedicatedly for that. So it goes patrol, let's say, throughout the night. Yeah. But what we do is we do take stock of our animals weekly. I'll say weekly. So let's say on every Wednesdays we keep, let's say for the cattle, we keep them, we count the newborns or the calves that we have, the bulls, the females also that we have. We do count them, all of them. Let's say this week we have 100. We also, as they are supervising them, taking care of them, if there's any newborn, they will alert us. Somebody is also there that is dedicated to us, so he supervise everything. When there's newborn, you have to put it down, mark it down. So let's say there are 100. When there's any newborn, their numbers are going up. When there's any mortality too, you have to take it out. Then in a week time, we also count all of them and make sure like we have the numbers intact or something. Yeah.
How many workers are here?
We have like 30.
30 workers.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not easy though, but
male, female.
Yeah. The reason why we are mixing them because we also want, it's like a training platform. For everybody. Yeah. Because as I'm working here, let's say maybe I might not work here forever.
Yeah.
As I don't know.
Yeah,
I might not work here forever. So as time goes on, if I have a feel of everything that is going on here, as I can boldly say, for now, any animal on this farm, I can take good care of that animal. Raise it from childhood to the
coming to the birds, the sheep, the goats.
And all these things can be acquired, or knowledge can be acquired because we've been working together. We're working together because it's like I have a feel of everything that is going on. Yeah. So as we are trying to move everybody around, then
you are learning something.
You are learning on your own. Yeah.
What do you say about? Do you watch my videos?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. What do you say about content creation in livestock?
Perfect. And let's say you are the let's say best among others.
But they are big men. We have farming in Africa.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But per what I see or what I know why I'm saying that.
Why are you saying that?
Because you see, as you are saying, the one that you deal with, you know what actually the person is doing. And I've been watching you a lot. Yeah, you create good content and everything. Yeah.
Thank you. Do you watch Fred?
Yeah, I do also watch him sometimes. I've seen he has also even created. He is also a big man in the game. Yeah, because I've seen him. He has even created a training space and everything. Yeah. Now.
Have you been to his training?
No, actually no. But I've been following him on YouTube as well.
But I think one day you will try.
I will be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Shout out to
Mr. Fred.
Yeah. Now, what will you say? Your last message to Ghanaians?
Yeah. What I would say, the message that will goes to the youth is, as I'm saying, we shouldn't be there. That let's say good or better life will just drop from the skies to you. That's why they say hard work pays. You need to, like, let's say, find something legally for
Mm.
yourself doing, so that you can be, like, say, get something for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. And you need to, let's say, when you find yourself in these positions and stuff, man, the boy me bra kaka say, obi beka me na na say mo ka che say fa ujimi fa
Mm.
pre unyinche or
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So always make yourself as a fool.
Okay.
A lot of people will be saying this man is overusing you, this
Yeah.
man is doing this.
Okay.
Why don't you do this to earn something?
Okay.
No,
Don't try it.
don't try it.
Okay.
Because you can, let's say, use many shortcuts
Okay.
to earn those huge sums of money. But I bet you can't use it for any better thing in your life.
Mm.
But with the small one that you have, when you manage it well, it can be done. Something, let's say, big
Okay.
in your life for you. So when you find yourself in these positions like this, try to make it well.
Okay.
Dedicate yourself with the work.
Okay.
Dedicate yourself.
Mm.
Take it as your own,
Mm.
as your father's own, as your mother's own,
Okay.
and you will be paid for that.
Okay.
I won't lie to you.
All
You
right.
will be paid.
Let's talk about veterinary. Vets. Do vets
Yeah,
to come here?
yeah.
What
We
was the
do
routine?
have like 2 vets
Okay.
that do visit.
Mm.
One comes from Isawam, then one also comes from Accra.
How regularly do they do come?
They visit us like twice
Uh,
in a week.
twice in a week.
Yeah.
Okay. So what if they come? What do they do?
Like, as I'm saying, the head of every department or every unit, the challenges and
Okay.
the, let's say, problems that you have, you need to bring it on board
Okay.
so that we take him there. The
Mm.
advice and the treatments that you also have to do, we
Mm.
work that, then we move to other units as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the vet will come
Come
through.
every
Okay.
sector when it's
So
around.
whom problem there? I just put it
Put
down.
it down, and I
Okay.
say you give him a call
Okay.
if there's any instructions or me like this. I've also, let's say, learned.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying take the thing as your own, and you'll be paid for.
Okay.
Because when they come around, I do work with them
Okay.
because they are to let's say keep a vet on the farm 247.
No, you can't.
They are scarce,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so it's like a huge sums of money.
Yeah.
So there are some petty, let's say, challenges that you need to, let's say, work on them on your own.
Okay.
Let's say in the goat side like this,
Yeah.
like foot rot.
Yeah.
When you are into sheep and goat farming, it's like you have them
Okay.
on the farm. Definitely, you can't
Rubber.
take it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But even it will even be more during these rainy seasons and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So by washing and cleaning their legs, you see, it's difficult though.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you shouldn't, let's say, sit there for the vet to come or
Mm.
for them to come and tell you do this. That's why when you said investing in knowledge is a key or is good,
Yeah.
I buy that,
Yeah.
because if you don't take the thing as your own, you wouldn't, because some workers or some of them, what they think is at the end of the day they have to pay me.
Yeah. But yeah, make
So or no there Nigerian is all dance wa ma aboa na aduane
Yeah.
ama hinsuo we
Mm.
no aboa no te se nipa
Okay.
ana oni ano a ode be ka kire say ebia we ye me said dia say be no ba ofi a ma me ye ya
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So per the actions
Yeah.
that
How the
animal will
animal
put down,
moves. Yeah.
or per how it behaves,
Okay.
when you see any changes in them, then you have to know there's something wrong.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You need to get dedicated workers.
Mm.
Yeah, because when you don't have that dedicated people, let's say maybe some worker might see an animal limping.
Yeah. We
Because when you say Obeka say juma,
Yeah.
because they say making sure say the pen is clean,
Yeah.
feed the animal,
Yeah.
the animal has food, water, and other stuff. But if the animal is limping, you can catch the animal,
Okay.
check the cause of that.
Mm.
It might be foot rot,
Yeah.
it might be, let's say, wound.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you check that, maybe something might be done.
Mm.
You can even easily wash. If it's foot rot, you wash the place.
Yeah.
Use let's say wound spray.
Yeah.
Spray in between that for, let's say, 2-3 days
Mm.
before, let's say, the vet visit the farm. if there's any medication
Yeah.
or anything that needs to be administered, he will do that
Okay.
as he is a professional.
Okay.
As for me, I've also learned a lot from them.
Mm.
So there are some petty things that
You do it
you do
yourself. Yeah.
tackle it
Yeah.
on your own.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah.
good.